Hello, I'm Vanessa. I am a alum from the University of Washington, currently working at the YouthForce office in the Boys and Girls Club of King County as a YouthForce coordinator.
We had the chance to ask Vanessa about internships that she received through YouthForce.
I was 15 and a half, almost 16, and I just really wanted to look for a job. And so one day I was just looking online and a website popped up called teenjobs.org. I clicked on it, noticed it was a program called Youth Force, and they were hiring for a Sounders internship. I read through the job description and I was like, whoa, this sounds really, really cool. And so I applied, interviewed, and I got the job. And ever since then, Youth Force has just been a part of my life since I was 16.
Vanessa talked to us about her first day on the job.
I was just so overwhelmed because I had never gone to a soccer game before or even the stadium itself. And I was just so overwhelmed and so excited with the amount of fans, with all the players and everything that was happening backstage that I was like, whoa, this is amazing. I worked specifically with the Dream Team, meet community members, help them go into the stadium, let them know how everything was going to work. And then just seeing them out in the field and seeing all the kids like happy faces, so excited, it just made going to every single game worth it.
But that wasn't Vanessa's only internship. She also landed gigs with Molly Moons and True North Gear.
That Molly Moons internship, it really made me realize I know I want to study marketing in college. The biggest benefit was not only everything that I learned through my former supervisor, but also like all the ice cream that I was able to try and the new flavors. You know, going into Capitol Hill, it was just really an amazing time. And then with True North Gear, that was actually my first official like marketing intern position. And I then later got promoted as marketing coordinator. And through there, I actually learned so much from like Photoshop to advertisements to trade shows. It was really interesting because I mean, ice cream marketing was completely different from, you know, first responder and firefighting equipment that we were using at True North Gear. But still noticing how marketing plays such a huge role in both industries was really interesting to me and just motivated me more to like keep studying and keep, you know, learning more about this huge industry with so many opportunities.
During the pandemic, Vanessa rediscovered her love of advocating for the community.
Right when the pandemic started, you know, a lot of childcare centers, they were looking for staff to come and help with kids because they were so understaffed. I went back to the Boys and Girls Club and they were having a day program where kids were able to connect and we were able to help them with homework. And I was fortunate enough to work one-on-one with one specific student. And I remember having a conversation with my student and he asked me, oh, you're in college, you know, how is it? And I, you know, was just telling him all about my experience and how I'm also first gen and no one in my family had really gone to college before me. I'm the oldest in my family. And he was just so amazed and really excited to go into college. And I remember thinking, you know, what I'm doing is actually really good and I'm on the right path. Just seeing him, you know, how he started with math and reading to after that position was over, I was just so amazed at all the growth he had done.
As of recording, Vanessa had just started an internship with U.S. Senator Patty Murray.
I feel like I've just gone through all these phases of what is it that I want to do, and I've been trying to find something that, you know, really fulfills everything, which is why I love doing advocacy projects, because I thought it was just so powerful and going out to meet the community and just seeing and talking to them, hearing about their stories. And a lot of people don't talk about it. I think like even going out in the communities and talking to other Latinos, and it's like, oh, you know, those programs exist. You know, it's not very talked about, it's not communicated in a way. And so really trying to get that information so that communities know. I'm able to be that person that helped my parents one day, and now, you know, I'm kind of paying it back, which I just love to do. Today I'm 22 and, you know, I'm still looking back at those experiences and just noticing how big of an impact it made, and just, you know, continuing to advocate so that pipeline, so that programs like that continue to exist. And, you know, hearing what Congress is doing and letting them know about these amazing programs and why they should really expand more on them.
Thanks to Vanessa and Boys and Girls Club for sharing this story.